all I have to say is shame on all of you who saw my last video and didn't notice I didn't include Arizona in my drawing. Someone must have failed geography.
Seas had rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Congratulations to everyone at my university that got through finals week. Woohoo! We did it! One semester gone. Now spring. Unless you're graduating. Which I say, congratulations. Actually, I knew about the topic that I wanted to talk about today the day after I made my last video because something came up with me and one of my best friends. I'm not going to say his name, but in discussion, he was talking about, we were talking about, like, people that we have in our lives, guys in my life, girls in his life, the normal stuff. Then, well, okay, let me go back. Rewind. Stop. Let me start from the beginning. He's been dating this girl. I'm not going to say her name either. Let's call her Jenny. Her name's not Jenny. Since freshman year in high school, and he is now a senior in high school. So he's been going out with her for almost 4 years, on and off, not consecutively. That would be, wow. I've not met a couple that's breaking up so many times as much as they have. They were going out or something. Now they're not. Whatever, I'm not surprised. And so he's talking about this girl he's going to take out. And so he texts me, right? Texts me. I'm like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And he's like, hey, do you work at Caesar's Pizza? And I was like, no, why? He's like, cause I'm hot, cause you're hot, and I'm ready. Cracking up. I thought that was hilarious. Like, I'm the type of girl that, like, I don't know, since it's him, I know he doesn't mean it, so I crack up when guys say stuff like that. But anyways, I started cracking up. He's like, oh, I have a date, and I have to practice, and I think, hopefully he was joking. I don't know. Well, he said that. I said, oh, who's your date, blah, blah, blah. We started talking about that. And I said, well, maybe we can double sometime. Talk about that later. And he's like, no. I don't want to do that. I said, why not? He's like, I have strict rules with the girls that I go out with. And I said, what are your rules, He's like, they can't meet my family or close friend or family. He considers me family. I only see them once a week. After sex, it's done. I was completely horrified by this concept. I mean, I knew guys did that. They would just try to sleep with girls and then drop them off. But the thing is, before that, he had told me some stuff that he wanted to tell her, like, you're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. Basically, he wanted the girl to fall for her to get into her pants. And that drives me up the freaking wall, around the door, back. I can't stand that. So I told him, you know what, that's messed up. Because, okay, you want to get in her pants, whatever, but don't lead her on. That is, like, try not to get into her pants anyway. I said, what are you doing, Don't do this just because, what didn't work out with Jenny doesn't mean it's not going to work out now. He's like, I'm in high school. I don't need a wife. I want to date around. And I said, okay, but first of all, you're leading this girl on and you're assuming that she's going to be just like the other girl. That's what I did. Told him off. And then he's like, oh, Stephanie, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this. But he says that and he does it, so I don't believe him. So the topic of today is guys who try to persuade girls and tell them crap to get into their pants. Ladies, don't fall for it. The number one rule that my mother gave me when I started dating is this. Never believe what they say. Which is true. To a certain extent, they are telling the truth, sometimes. But guys will lie to get what they want from you. Whatever it is, I don't know. It varies with each guy. But guys will lie. I've experienced it. I know many girls who've experienced it. I think every girl have experienced lie just to get something from them. And I can't stand that. So guys, if you're one of those guys, I'm going to pound your face in. Because that's not cool. You're playing with the girl's emotions, first of all. You're making a bad reputation for yourself because then when you really want a girlfriend, no girl's going to want you because they know that you lied just to get what you want. So it's bad for you and it's bad for the girl too. So why not make a win-win situation and tell the truth from now on? Anyways, that's what I want to talk about today. Sorry it's such a lame video, but Oh well. Peace out. Spread the love. Nico moment. This is what a week of finals will do to a girl. I'm going crazy. Composure. I'm a seahorse. And I was like, okay, it's from, what the hell? I look like a freaking comb over. And I was, breath. I get used to doing this vlog. I'm so tired.